Okay, the last section, of course, is making a database backup. So we'll just check and make sure my data is still there. F5. My data is still here, so this is the right database. In order to make a proper database backup, I need to go ahead and right-click on the database name, go to Tasks, go to Backup. I must first remove everything under the destination. So remove until this is completely blank. If you don't, this will cause you problems. If you have more than one backup file, most likely I won't be able to restore it and you won't get credit in your assignment. So it is important you clear all those first. Once those are cleared, then you can go ahead and click Add. You need to navigate to some place other than the default. The default is very difficult to get to. I recommend just putting it on C drive, and we'll call this week2.db, or week2db.bak. This makes it more simple. It's week2 database backup. I'll say OK now. And it's going to create a new file on C drive, week2db.back, which is what I want it to do, and I'll say OK. Now you'll see it's going to go ahead and say, let me say OK now. It now says executing over here. It made the backup file. The backup is now complete. I'll click OK. Now I can go and grab the file off of my computer from the virtual environment, and there it's located again. Control C or X to copy it. Go to My Files and paste it right there. And then from here you can submit to the classroom forum or do a file transfer to your desktop and copy that file back. Either way, that is how you create a backup file. There's also instructions in the helpful SQL files articulating step-by-step how to create the backup file. That's also vital for the team assignment, as you will be sharing your databases and passing them around. That is why I recommend every student use the virtual environment, because it's the same version for all students. If you're choosing to install this yourself and you're using an R2 of the SQL Server 2008 database, it's not compatible with the classroom environment, which means you'll have to do it twice. Do it once in the virtual environment, once on your desktop, in order to share with your fellow teammates, and that makes it much, much more difficult. So this concludes the jump start on the several videos. We've connected to the virtual desktop, we created a database, we created some tables, we created a relationship, we populated data, and now we made a backup. And that is really all that's required for the week 2 assignment. Week 3 and week 4 are adding more in the statement areas, but not so much more in the structure or using the application. So this should cover most of your questions for the week 2 assignment. Thank you.